Okay, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to another broadcast. We are in the last week of February, and indices bought up. The market bought up all day yesterday. Uh, Great. This is it's a great trading yesterday. Many of the tech names that were down were also bought up as well. That were beaten down. Software names, they were bought up as well. So uh, I missed a trade that it's kind of like a bigger picture trade. Nvidia, I missed that one, but we'll see if we can catch it. So we have a lot of things on the board. So let me know what you want me to take a look at, and I will. Good morning to everybody that's coming. Ramadan Mubarak to anybody that is fasting as well. So good morning. Thank you all for joining every morning. Please continue to hit that like button. Also share with others who can benefit from our messages. I mean our calls. All right, so we see the same across the SPY, the Qs. We're coming back up to zones that were faded. So we have to just be conscious of where we are overall. But a lot of these stocks are looking strong. So I'm going to skip over a lot of these. A lot of the mid cap, the larger cap stocks. But if you have a question about any of those that have earnings, let me know. So I'll comment on those if you like. Okay. All right. So if it's about $50 and higher, I probably won't comment on it. So if I skip it, it's not because the move isn't good. It's just I'm trying to. I'll prioritize a certain price. Okay, so that's all. Okay, so let me throw my active window here and here. All right, so looking forward to us continuing to swing the bat. All right, here. So we'll start with second day plays real quick. Okay, so Nvidia definitely one. We were looking at these highs being flirted with, and yesterday's high of day. So Monday's high of day, yesterday's high of day were just broken, and it gapped up this morning, and we have continued momentum. So the Nvidia reports at the close today. So we could see buying up into the close. And if we see a breakout of this level, then other people will start to buy, and we could see our way make our way back up to 197, 199. So just kind of the next level right now, next resistance is like that 195, but 197 and then 200 are the levels, the next levels. So we'll see. I want to participate in that. I don't want to be too early. Missed out on the trade yesterday, but this is one that I was looking at. So Nvidia is one. Now, second day play, AMD. So AMD had a nice bounce, right? So it shorted off. I mentioned that we may see that it bounce or rally later on. So nice consolidation under VWAP, and then a nice volume expansion through the breakout, and it rallied and then pulled back, and now it's holding up pretty well. So we have a nice consolidation right here. So I'm going to be looking at AMD at the open. You can trade AMDL. Pretty liquid. So AMDL is an opportunity is an option for lower price names. All right. So VIR second day play as well. Okay. So VIR popped, cancer drug, and I'm not sure. It may continue to drop. Right now it's looking rather weak. You compare this to AMD, but if the sellers come in and try to push price down and they are not able to, then we may see a squeeze back up. So VIR is on the list for me. Second day. Okay, those are some of the strongest second day plays. All right, so let's look at IOVA. As I look back at this, I'll just cry a little bit because it was a nice trade. So IOVA. This may give us a second day as well. This one, I was trading IRBX, so no complaints. I was able to get in, scalp out. But this one was a really strong. You see the volume expansion is incredible. After the dip here, pulls through that level and the volume expanded. Aggression is there, and this one gave a nice, beautiful trade. Pulled back and then gave us another opportunity through VWAP. So it's holding up well here. Continuation higher. There's one detail I missed in the prep that I didn't really prioritize it as much as I should have, but a nice break. This volume right here, this first day. So let me see. This was earnings last time, and last time it spiked like this. There was some continuation, so we could see continuation, but it's pulling back up to this level where it sold from, right? So we're just gonna keep that in mind. But nice amount of volume yesterday. Last probably five if I estimate it. Yeah, what let me see, 12. Yeah, I mean, five or six times the volume traded, or about five times the volume trade over the last few months, right? So that's a good amount. So a lot of activity on ILVA yesterday. All right, so that's another second day. So we have some, as I mentioned, we have good opportunities on the board. So I like that. Like to be in that the space where things are moving. We have opportunity. So I'll put ILVA here, NVIDIA here, and VIR here. 1, 2, 3, and AMD. AMD will be there. All right. So now let's move to this morning. All right. You may see Circle. So I'll comment on Circle. Circle. Earnings just reported, and good amount of pre-market volume trading. So that one, if it's in your wheelhouse, your price range, then that's a play. Overall on a downtrend, and I'm just remembering. Yeah, overall on a downtrend, trading into resistance here. So just keep that in mind. As you're formulating what you're going to do. So just keep that in mind. Just overall on a downtrend, it spiked off of the earnings this morning. So just be careful as you are looking to go long there. And what's the other one that I was going to comment on? Kava also here. Higher price broke daily levels here, spiked up. Right there. So if it's in your wheelhouse, that one also is moving. Not as much pre-market volume as Circle. And I see a lower price for Circle. Yeah, I didn't even check. I should have checked that. Let's see. Oh, yeah. And it has pretty good trading volume as well. Thanks. I got to start checking that now that I have this on this small account. So thanks for that. Okay. So yeah, only thing that worries me about Circle is just, it's pretty beat down. So we'll see. And there was something else I was reading about it. Yeah, I think it may just be its attachment to crypto. All right. What else? Now I saw BMR up, BMNR and Coin. I hadn't really looked into them though, so I'll probably need a little bit more time. You saw, there's a lot. As I mentioned, there's a lot on the board. We're starting to enter. At least just for today, we have some things that are like just rallying. MSTR. So Bitcoin, here, it's pulling up into resistance. Okay. So you're going to see MSTR as well as coin here. All right, pulling up into resistance where prices have been fading. Okay. So I don't ever want to just say, hey, look, I'm not interested, because as a scalper, we could find something, we can find room, right? But these are just pushing up into resistance. So just be aware of that. Yep, you're right, Brandon. A lot of earnings into the session. Yep, at the end of the session. So yeah, so it's a good time. Let's be in our seat and be ready to go. And I had not looked into SGML. What was it? Zimbabwe suspends exports of lithium. Okay, see some back burner names. So I went through my top names already. These are some back burner names. So what else you got? Let me take a look. What else you got? RX. All right. I'll comment on that. All right, Recursion. Pretty beat down, popping up into resistance. So just keep that in mind. On the long side, so again, though, if we're scalping, if you see volume expansion and we have room, then you can take a play. But as I look at this overall chart, is just it's not very impressive. All right, let me check the Zoom chat. Let's go, y'all. All right, we're up 10% on a small account. We would have been up 20%, but all good. A lot of stuff that we're doing right now, if we continue this challenge, we'll look back 2-3 months from now and just like, that happened, but it's irrelevant now. So let's continue to go. I'm going to start to raise the risk a little bit after. If I'm gonna close the month out, I don't raise my risk midweek. I don't do that. So we'll close this month out and then sit down and just say, all right, let's look at where we are, and we start to raise that risk up, and we'll just slowly, just keep the same same trades. And one thing I have to do. I have to sit down because I'm managing two things at the same time, right? So I have to figure out. I have to get better entries. I was just looking at my trades. I could have got 2R out of a few of the trades, right? So I have to figure out, I have to try to work on getting my entries better. Cause I'm not over 50 trades. If I should get 2R or 1.8 and I'm only getting 1, right? That's a lot of money I'm leaving out on the table. So I have to get a little bit faster there. So that's one of the criticisms that I have of myself, and I missed a few trades I shouldn't. So I have to stay in the zone. And just make sure I get my 2 trades that are solid and nail them. And then otherwise, as we start to lift up, our risk right now, it's like 1R should be, we're going to just continue to lift it. And it's going to be nice. Once we get up to like $500 per trade, it's going to be nice. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be very nice, very nice. All right. So we're just going to continue to lift and lift and lift. So y'all will see it in real time, how to scale from a small account. All right, so hope this has been helpful. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and shut down the Zoom, and just my main message to you guys is just continue to follow your plan, right? Continue to show up, continue to follow your plan. You can have an A+ day if you follow your process at A+, right? All right, you give an A+ performance. Okay. All right, so see y'all later. Thank y'all so much for continuing to join. Please share with others who who trade, who need